Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name is Julie. I'm going to do a tarot card reading for you, Virgo. I want to see what kind of gifts the spirit of Christmas is bringing to you. I hope y'all are doing well. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. If you'd like a personal reading from me, all of that information is in the description box below. Just a reminder, this is a general tarot card reading for the sign of Virgo. Anywhere in your chart, or if you're just checking in on a Virgo, you are also very welcome here. It just might not resonate with all, but welcome, Virgo. What is going on? Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Let's see what the spirit of Christmas is bringing to you. I want to get a black tarot card. I want to see the overall energy for 2024 that has led up to this Christmas wish for you, Virgo. So tell me about 2024, Spirit. What kind of overall energy has been going on with Virgo? Ooh, the Nine of Swords. The Eight of Spears, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Spears. Very slow-moving energy, tangible energy here. So something slowly moving its way toward you. The Eight of Spears, the Eight of Pentacles, this is about your career, your workplace, what you do for a living. And the Nine of Swords, just real heavy grief, heavy sorrow has led you here. So you've been going through something, Virgo, having a really hard time moving into something with the Knight of Pentacles here. Maybe moving into a new career, moving into a career, something to do with the career here. But I don't know, it's just been really heavy. 2024 has been the end of a real heaviness for you. So things lightening up slowly but surely, moving out of grief here. I love that. On the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Spears. Wow, look at that. It's about extreme focus for you. Real focus. And lightening up, easing up here. So this wish of lightness, of harmony, of peace coming to you. I'm just feeling that so strongly. Like your wish is really for peace, for easing up, for that heavy heart to lighten up a little bit. Let's see what kind of animal spirit guide is walking in the ether with Virgo. What kind of animal spirit guide is walking with Virgo this holiday season? Tell me about an animal spirit guide walking with Virgo, Spirit. What animal spirit guide? Ooh, the swan, Virgo energy, Gemini energy here, and the owl on the bottom of the deck, wisdom. So you're seeing the other side of something, you're seeing a difference here, but there's a mirroring happening, and you have gained so much wisdom. There's so much ancient wisdom here with this owl card just kind of filtering through you, running through you. There's almost a vibration of wisdom running through you here, but you're seeing the other side of something, Virgo. Let's see what kind of Zen Tarot card is up in the ether for Virgo. Spirit, tell me what kind of Zen Tarot card is up in the ether for the sign of Virgo. What's going on? Conditioning, yeah, right? You have been conditioned. You've been reprogrammed to be here. So you're kind of the lion amongst the sheep. You're standing out in a way here. Friendliness, the Two of Cups. So some kind of merging of energies happening here. A partnership coming in. Some real coming together, a friendship enriching here, or some kind of bond really enriching here, but you're not losing yourself. You're not transforming or changing for anyone here. Beautiful. God, Virgo, so strong. You are so strong. Look at this turning in, having a hard time sleeping, trouble with insomnia. Everything wants to kind of get you at night here to remind you of everything you got to do the next day. Or just voices from the past, because there's ancient wisdom here. So maybe you're getting messages in the middle of the night, or you're just waking up. I'm picturing the 3 o'clock here, 3 o'clock on the clock. So yeah, this was me. This was me this morning. I was up at 3 this morning. It's 8 o'clock, and I still have not gone back to bed. So I've just been doing card readings. I just had the urge to get up and do a reading here for you, Virgo. So yeah, I can feel you here, but things just kind of creeping in the middle of the night and keeping you awake. All right, Virgo, what is on your mind? What do you want to talk about? I want to see, what is your biggest wish here? What is your biggest wish for this Christmas season, 2024? Spirit, tell me Virgo's biggest wish. What is Virgo's biggest wish? Oh, to let the burden go, to let the burden down. 10 of Wands. It's been really heavy. You've been carrying this really heavy load. has to do with grief and being up in your own head about it and really reliving something over and over again, not being able to let something go here or move on from something. It's been really burdensome. So your wish is, can I let go of these burdens? Can I find some peace in this life? Can I find some harmony in this life? And you will do anything to obtain this now at this point. Two of Cups up in the ether here says you're ready to merge. You're ready to get back in the game. You're ready to reignite the passions, reignite the dreams, especially in your career now. Now you're moving toward a career-minded period here. Look at this Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and it was in reverse. It just feels like you've been in decision mode. You've been on the fence, trying to figure something out, arguing for the reasons why you can't do it, the restrictions why here. So you're letting that go. You're putting down, because those are the burdens. Those are the burdens of the reasons why you can't do it because of this. There's somebody counting on you. There's somebody depending on you. There's work, right? There's always jobs to do here. So that's why you can't. And you're letting that go. You're putting that down. You're finding the reasons of why you can now, because you know it will change and it will help this grief really ease up here. So yeah, you're changing things. You're letting down the burdens. That's the big wish here. Tell us how to achieve that, Spirit. How do we achieve that for Virgo? How do we achieve that? Tell us how we achieve that, letting down the burdens. Celebrate more with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is also a sign of marriage, of contracts, of commitments here. So it's time to commit again. It's time to commit and really go all in, not have so many commitments. It's almost like you have too many yeses out there, and now you're just overcommitted, you're overworked, you're overburdened here. So it's time to let go of some of the responsibilities that you can let go of. There are things that other people can take care of, and let you have that honeymoon time, let you have that new replenishment time for you. Five of Pentacles, you've been feeling bankrupt, you've been feeling lost, you've been feeling really tortured, tormented at night. Look at the stress card wanting to be seen here. But transformation after that, Virgo. This is a beautiful, beautiful personal transformation for you, away from the stress, away from the grief. It's like this beautiful vacation, this getaway, where you get to really, really relax. And the responsibilities, the duties, the jobs, they are not calling to you. It's just you're able to put the phone away for a minute. Love that. I love this break that's coming up for you. That's the wish here, right? Is the break, is peace, is don't bug me, don't bother me. All right, let's see what the challenge is. What's the challenge in the mind space for Virgo? Spirit, we're looking at the challenge, the Page of Pentacles. The money has been a challenge. You're making it on your own here, making your way here with the money. It's really been challenging. It's become almost burdensome. It's become a quest that's too hard to obtain here. So that's why it's time to go off grid. It's time to get out of the rat race and stop the competition, stop competing with others here. You got to step back. You got to look at the bigger picture here. Your skills, your abilities, what you're producing is so unique. It's so unique. Everyone has this very, very subjective viewpoint here, and yours is so unique. But it's time to get back into basics, get back to the root of it, and why you started something in the first place here. It's about family. It's about love. It's about healing. And it's not so much about that quest for money. You know, we get so caught up in that. It just seems like this world, money can change everything. Money can fix everything. If you don't have money, you just almost can't survive. You cannot live. It's not just this world of love and peace that it used to be, right? It used to be free love. The world of the hippies is over. Look at the Chariot here. So beautifully getting out of there. So beautifully getting out of there. You're getting this break. You're getting back to basics. It's almost like an old hometown feel, like you're going home where it's population, 300 and everybody knows your name. And it's just that small town feel that you're getting away to. But it's a return to. So it's not this vacation where you're visiting this small town and nobody knows you. You're going home. You're going back somewhere where everybody knows you, and it's just so accepting. It's so accepting. Nobody even asks, hey, what's going on? Because they just know that if you want to talk about it, you'd talk about it. All right, what do you not see coming? What is the big wish, the big gift from the spirit of Christmas that you don't see coming? What is this all about? Tell me what that is, Spirit. Oh my God. there you are with the hermit energy, really going back to basics now. It's just like, wow, wow, look at you taking care of yourself. Just the perpetual spa day for you now. I'm going to take care of me. It's the only thing that I really, really have control over. I don't have control over anything else, or how these responsibilities turn out, or I'm giving it my all, I'm giving it my best, but I got to take a break. This is a break for you. I'm so happy to see this. I'm so happy that you get to get away for a minute. And that is the gift. That is the gift of almost seclusion, the gift of isolation for a minute. You're so busy helping everyone else, Virgo, that Spirit is saying, here, take this, accept this, accept this. If somebody offers you a getaway or a weekend break or something like this, Virgo, jump, because this is your chance to really, really let go of some of these burdens and get out of there. Take the great escape route for once. Without everyone saying, where are you going? Well, what time are you going to be back? Well, what's for dinner, Virgo? All right, let's see. What is the advice in the mind space, Spirit? We're looking in the mind space for Virgo. What's your advice for this Christmas season? What is your advice to Virgo? This wants to come out. What is your advice for Virgo here? Page of Swords. Look at that. Get some clarity here. And the Four of Pentacles. You've been waiting on the money. You've been waiting for something to change. And that's why you've been carrying all the load, all the responsibility. And it's time to share that with somebody else, with that Two of Cups up in the ether here. And especially with the Hermit coming into the mix here. I mean, that is you. You are the Hermit in the major arcana. Virgo, it's time to stop waiting. It's time to stop waiting for that sign or the okay or the permission slip to let go of some of these things. Spirit is giving you permission, and that's all you need. That's all you need. There's not going to be any consequences for this break. There's not going to be any penalties where you're coming back to your desk and it's just so overwhelming you don't even know where to start. So you're just playing on your phone, right? That's what I do after vacation. All right, Virgo, let's look at the heart space. Let's look at the heart space for you on this Christmas season, on this holiday break that you're getting. Let's look at the heart space for Virgo. Tell me about the heart space, the emotions for Virgo. Tell me about the emotions. Ooh, look at this, feeling good. Queen of Wands. Feeling really good now. So it's like you get the makeover, you get the mommy makeover, or the little up, plastic surgery uplift here, the facelift here, the mood lift here, the attitude lift here. It's just all coming together here because you gave yourself that me day, that me moment. You carry all the load for everyone else, so it's only fair. But the confidence, your confidence is coming back here. You're not waiting for permission to be you any longer. It's just like, I don't need it. I don't need that permission any longer. King of Cups, look at this isolation you get, this real secluded break here. And I think that is your dream come true. It's just like most people want the big family gatherings or the big get-togethers at the holiday time. And you just no, you're going to go to Hawaii and get a room on your own here and go travel the islands and see what you can see here. That is the peace. That is the wish here. My God, Virgo, wow, this is beautiful. This is the cruise, so you don't have to go to the family dinner. Can I come? All right, let's see. What else in the heart space? What else in the heart space for Virgo this holiday season? Ooh, King of Swords. Look at this plan you are making here. It's just the itinerary is set here. You're just, nothing's going to stop you. Nothing is going to stop you from the spiritual retreat that is going to be so changing for you. Just so beautiful. Oh, look at this miracle coming true with the star on the bottom of the deck. Big wish come true. Big miracle coming true. Virgo, keep wishing on those falling stars. Keep making those wishes because your wish is about to be granted. It's just wish granted here. And your wish is peace and harmony. That's easy. That's easy when you get away, when you step out of the norm here and you put yourself in a completely different situation where you don't have any responsibilities just for a minute. Just changes everything. It's the wish come true. It is the gift. It is the gift. Yes. What's the challenge in the heart space for Virgo? What is the challenge? What's the challenge in the heart space for Virgo? Oh, that that grief, it's just so gripping. Grief is so gripping, and it comes out of the blue. Just when you think, oh, okay, I did it, I healed, I've done something, I've gotten over something, I've gotten through something. We never get over it, ever, but we've gotten through something. And then you're starting to make the plans, the getaway, I could do this, I'm going to go solo, I'm going to take the single cruise, right? And then it just, that grief hits, that reminder hits that you're alone. There's just such a difference between being alone and being lonely. And you're moving into this period where I'm going to be alone. I'm going to stop being lonely. I'm going to stop grieving. I'm going to start mourning the people that are around me or the people that I have lost here. I'm going to start moving into my own happiness, my own purpose, my own reason for getting up in the morning, not for someone else and how is their day going to be. And yeah, the responsibility, again, I'm going to let go of that for a minute. But grief is really, really the stumbling block for every single one of us. It's the driving force for a lot of the things that we want to do. And it's the driving force for the holding us back from a lot of the things that we want to do, because we just don't feel strong enough after something has taken us to our knees here. But boy, are you gaining the strength here. Maybe there's the wee hours of the night where you're still really, really sad, or you're really lonely, or you're really wishing things were different here. But for the most part, you're moving into this period of taking care of you, and that's going to start dissipating. They do not want you forsaking your life for theirs, those that have passed on, those that have left us here. They do not want you. They did not give up their lives for those that passed on, that they loved and that they grieved and that they cried for. So it's okay to cry for them. It's okay to miss them, but it's not okay to forsake your life for the grief of losing them here. It's not fair to them, and it's not fair to you here. So that is what's happening here. You're transitioning into this new period where you're understanding that life is for the living and life does go on. Look at this with the Hierophant. Wow, the higher power steps in, the higher understanding, the higher knowing, really all encompassing you now, Virgo. Wow. God, are you strong? You are strong. The Pope card comes in with your card up here in the mind space. I mean, you're really getting a grip here. Look at this with strength and the Emperor and the Hierophant, Virgo. Wow, wow, wow. Really bossing up. Taking those lessons, taking those very, very hard, stormy days and moving forward with them being the strength behind you, beside you here. That, like I said, they are never, ever forgotten here. But life does go on. The strength that they are leaving behind, the memories that they're leaving behind are ever, ever there for eternity, never, ever leaving you. So, wow, wow, wow. Now it's the strength beneath you. Now it's the wind beneath your wings here. Virgo, Virgo, I love this. The power of spirit is so all-consuming. And when you take up the veil of grief, it's just that veil of grief that blocks you from seeing them, that blocks you from connecting them from the other side here, because that grief is the door, it is the curtain. When you can remove that and really understand that they are never gone, they are never gone. It's so healing. It's so healing. And you really start living again. You really start laughing again. And they're laughing with you now. It's like, yes, now you get it. Now you get it. I'm here. It was the grief that was keeping you from seeing them. Whew, future heart space that Virgo does not see coming. Oh, the Knight of Swords. Look at that. My God, you have gone through something. Jeez, it's just almost knocking the wind out of you. It's like when you're drowning and you're feeling like you can't take that breath, and then someone kicks you in the gut, Virgo. This is exactly what has happened to you. It's just that kick in the gut when you were already drowning, when you were already down here. So it is time to rise to the surface, to rise to spirit here, to rise to the call here, and take that deep breath. You know why it's scary? Because you know you're going to cough, and you know you're going to sputter, and you know you're going to wheeze, and you're going to suck in a little bit of air at a time. But you know what? That next breath will come. That next dawn will come. And look at that sunrise for you, Virgo. Look at that beautiful sunrise for you. And that messenger in the door, that it's okay to lift your head now. It's okay to be happy again. It's okay In fact, it's beautiful and glorious, and the angels are happy again, singing again, because you are happy again. You're happy because of the life you had. Virgo, this is beautiful. This is awe-inspiring. All right, Spirit, what's your advice in the heart space for Virgo? What is your advice in the heart space? What is your advice here? What is your advice here? Oh my God. Let it go. Let it go. I'm thinking of the movie Frozen, right? Let it go. Let it go. It's time. It's time to let it go. It is time to free yourself of the chains, of the bondage of grief here, Virgo. It is time. Ooh, look at this with the Empress on the bottom of the deck. This is a brand new you. You are birthing. You are in the birthing process. It can be very, very painful where you're screaming for mercy, mercy, please have mercy. And then that mercy comes, that relief comes, this new life comes, and it was so worth it. It was so worth it. Yes. Oh God, I love that. I love that. It's that breath, that deep breath without the cough again, that understanding, that new beginning, that stepping off, the bouncing off place that you have entered here is absolutely brilliant. Take the bounce, Virgo. Take the bounce. All right, what's in the foundation of this? What is in the daily for Virgo? We're going to look at the soul here, down in the foundation for Virgo. What is this all about, Spirit? What is this all about in the foundation? Of course it is. Of course it is. You've got the hardest cards in the deck here with the 3 of Swords, the 9 of Swords here twice, the 10 of Swords here twice. I mean, maybe not. Maybe it was the 9 twice, but my heart is hurting. I almost cannot breathe. I almost cannot breathe. I just want to suck in that beautiful elixir of life here, but I can't do it because the grief is here, and it's just little baby steps, little mini vacays, little mini time outs that I can give myself a minute not to think about this. It's okay not to think about this, not to deal with this right now. It's okay. And those moments get bigger and bigger and bigger and longer and longer and longer until it only is happening at a very, very short time. And then you're on to the memory of it. Then you're on to the reason of it. Then you're on to the inspiration of it. Virgo, but God, mercy, mercy. And here it comes. Praise Jesus. Here it comes, Virgo. Just in time for Christmas, to give you this gift, of sight, to give you this gift of hope, to give you this gift of excitement and exhilaration and life force through you, just real life force energy moving through you now. All right, Spirit, what else? What else in the foundation for Virgo? What else? Yes, look at all these letting goes. These letting goes, just let it go. It's okay to let it go. It's okay. It's okay. Just getting this huge permission slip to let it go, that you've done your job, that you've shown people how loyal you are, how unconditional you are, how loving you are, what a beautiful, beautiful soul you are. You've shown spirit, you've shown the world, you've shown the universe. But now turn that light around on you, Virgo. Let that dawn come after that very, very, very dark night. I mean, it is always brightest after the darkest night, right? It's always sweeter when you can take that deep, deep breath after pneumonia. It's always sweeter without the cough, without the grief, without the memory, without the hurt. It's just so much sweeter. So much sweeter. Take the bounce. Let the past go. Let it go. Really, really let it go. But take the memories with you. Take the laughter with you. Take the love with you. That will never, ever die. Never, ever will it die. Take the memory of how they went. Take that. To let it go. Let it go. Let it go down the drain. It's not meant for you. It's not meant for you to remember any longer. It's not meant. I'm thinking of my father right now. He was 85 when he died, and he was so vibrant, so vital, such a beautiful, beautiful, brilliant man, and very, very active. So he looked like he was 60 when he was 85, and he got diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. And that one year he was like Benjamin Button. He aged up to, he looked 100 by the time that he passed. And so that memory is ingrained in my head, right? That last year, and my God, watching him age and shaving his head, and the memories we had, and taking him to chemo, and just all the memories of his sickness. And it almost erased, almost, I say almost because it did for a little while, erase the other 84 years, right? The other 55 years that I had had with him. It just almost took that away, but it didn't for long. It lasted a minute. It lasted years. I have to admit. But now that I'm seeing this other side of grief with my father, those memories are really, really fading. And it's the laughter, it's the love, it's who I was when I was with him. I could only be that Julie when I was with my dad, right? I could only be that person because that's how he saw me. That's who he knew me as. So yeah, it's tough, Virgo. It's really tough, but it's the other side of love. Grief is the other side of love. You simply cannot have one without the other. If you're grieving this hard, it means you loved this hard. And there is nothing more beautiful than this. Nothing more beautiful that the angels in the heavens want to give back to you is that love that you had for someone who has passed over. So yeah, my God, this is beautiful. Is there any challenge in the foundation for Virgo? Is there any challenges going on right now in this foundation? Two of Wands, you're in decision mode. Temperance and Eight of Cups, walking away. You get this break. Look at this major arcana with Sagittarian energy coming in with Temperance. Archangel Michael is here as well, Virgo. Has been on your side since the very beginning through this. This was going to be a tough road. And you're on the other side of this road. You're on the other side. Look at you walking away from it. You're not walking away from the memories. You're not walking away from the love. You're not shutting the door on anything like this. You're shutting the door on the curtain that held you from the memories of the love, the memories of the vital, the memories of the life and the spark and the laughter here. Do not let the end cloud the rest. Yeah, that's the message here. That's the gift here. It's absolutely the gift here. This card wants to be seen. Of course it does. Tear that wall down, Virgo. Tear that wall of grief down. It doesn't serve you anymore. Look away from it. Look to the love. Look to the laughter. And look to the memories that you want to cherish. That will keep you going. That will help you with this bounce. Tear down that wall, Virgo. It's beautiful, beautiful. God, do I love this reading for you. I am so loving this for you. The other side of grief, the other side of it, and that is love. That is love. Again, you cannot grieve like this without loving like this. So, Virgo, you are so special. You are so special. I am sending you all my love. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. Leave me a comment. It helps my channel. Even if you just leave me an emoji, it's going to help. So thank you, thank you. And Virgo, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate, I am celebrating it with you. It's time to celebrate you. It's time to celebrate you. You are the gift. You are the gift. And that's why they call it the present. No longer living in the past, Virgo. All right, sending you all my love and light, and I will definitely tune in with you soon.